Welcome back everyone to another car customization video, and we've got here the Karin Everon RS, or the Karin rather than Karen, you know, it's not screaming at you. Anyways, you can see I've already customized it, already recorded this video, I didn't do the audio again. So here we are a second time around to see what I've done to it. So you can see I haven't really done a lot to it, kind of kept it stock as it is, just kind of cleaned it up. I mean, it looks like a great truck as it is, and the customization they offered is a bit of an off-roading thing. So you can get those plastic arch covers if you want to take the paint off. I personally didn't want to do that. I've given it some brakes. Now the bumper you get is a bash bar or a bash bar plus. I mean, if you like that, that's up to you. I liked the sporty looking bumper, given it's still got the splitter and everything else. Engine, I've upgraded. Exhaust, you can see through the smoke there. You get the stock exhaust, titanium exhaust. The street exhaust is just 4 little strips or holes or whatnot inside the exhaust. Track is just one big old open pipe, and then titanium street and titanium track. I like that one. The silver, just an open hole on either side. I think if you get street, you get a bigger flame. Yeah. Anyways, so frames, you got the support frame at the back, and then the support frame plus. Again, if you want to make it like an off-road truck that's been beefed up for the track. I personally didn't. Again, disappointed with this. You couldn't get a black tack grill or anything. It's either take the whole thing off and just have a gaping nose hole, reinforce it, and then the maximum grill where you just put those back on. I mean, it's just, it doesn't, I don't really understand where they were going with this. Hood wise, I like the hood as it is. You can take that thing off. You can get some vents on it. Then you got the twin turbos, which don't add turbo noise, so make sure you fit the turbo if you're going to put those on. You can have a supercharger, or of course you can have both, called the Super Special. If it made supercharged twin turbo noises, maybe, but it's just one turbo noise. Anyways, headlights, you can make them xenon if you want. Liveries, so these again, mate, I was just strongly disappointed in these. Some double lines just here. Yeah. Rounded, again like that, goes on the roof. Some sort of stripe thing going on there. Street stripes, more random white noise.
Making decisions is stressful.
Even more random white noise. Even more random white noise. And then you got plated, which is more random white noise. Finally, a livery, which is the hot pink camouflage looking stuff, which is interesting. And then you got the racing division, which is wonderful.
Hard when you can have anything.
So that's kind of it really. I was very disappointed with the majority of these. It's all just strange white shapes on the car until you get to these bottom two, where you've actually got some liveries going on. I don't know why the wording down the bottom there is flying around. Anyways, done my plate. Now the primary colour is this section, so you've still got the letters at the front, stripes on the hood, and stuff down the side for the secondary. But yeah, so if we just have a look, you can see the disparity there. Looking low-key kind of cool with the white and blue. And then obviously the secondary is the opposite, so again, it's those accents everywhere. I'll be honest, I've taken the accents off. Mine is just all blue, and it's a classic racing blue. I didn't go for metallic racing blue because although I did want to, when I do that, the roof starts getting this strange blue shine on it, so does the bonnet, and I just didn't like it. So I did like that. Now spoilers, half them aren't spoilers. You got the carbon bed cover, got a battery cell, a fuel cell, fat wang, a cover and a fat wang, the battery and the fat wang, and then some spare tyres. Don't know why we're going for the off-roading vibe, it's very odd. Suspension I've put on street, Because up high, it's a bit high for that level of skirting, and down low, it's just unnecessary. So as normal, I've put it in the middle. I've done my transmission. I've added the turbo for that turbo noise. And wheels, my god, mate, I looked high and low for wheels. Not a fan. So if I go in here, you see the rims get bigger. Like, I don't want tyres that thin on a truck. I like them having a bit of meat like they do in stock. So I thought, well, I'll go for like a lowrider rim then. And then the rims get smaller. I only buy it a little bit, but still, it's annoying. So I just left them stock, and I think it looks alright, to be fair. So you can see there's not much to do to the truck. But the way I've got it, it's just a nice truck to have. I don't think you're going to be off-roading in it. I don't think you're going to win any races in it. I think it's nice, it's cool, but it's entirely... The sound is nice, the speed is decent. However, the Porsche Cayenne, whatever that's called in this game, definitely going to smoke you in a race. And second of all, if I get up to speed, you'll notice severe understeer. I'm going to go left. Look at that understeer, look. Oh. Try and turn. It's weird. Sometimes it's got understeer, sometimes it doesn't. I don't really know. It's a bit of an odd one, to be honest. But yeah, that's basically the Everon RS. You got the hood, that would have been supercharged and turbocharged. So I'm sure that changes what that looks like. Interior's looking old and rubbish. That's my Everon RS. There's nothing more really to say about it. If you are going to get it and don't want it to be off-road, it's probably going to look like mine in a different colour, unless you want this colour too. So yeah, thank you for watching, like, subscribe, and I will catch you in the next video. Bye-bye.